let's kind of like get into this a little bit more. So when you first started, of course, so like if you knew what you know now, so like you obviously coach people, what would you have done differently to like avoid those 6 months?
I don't know if I would have been able to avoid the 6 months, but I certainly know what I would have done differently in my career. Well, let me say this differently. So to answer your question, I would have been more narrow focused and less shotgun approach. And so when I first started making sales, I knew that I had to find business. And because it was new to me, I tried every single way. Now, in my business, 6 months is that's a long time for no paycheck. But I was still bartending in the evenings, so I was still doing okay. But I was doing like 2 nights a week and bartending, and so I would have definitely had a more narrow focus, and I think I could have cut that 6 months down to 3 months, for example. I would say if I was to do one thing differently in my career, then at the beginning, I think I got it only half right. Where I was lead generating for business, I was seeking business opportunities, I was seeking clients to be able to serve them and help them. What I was not doing, and it took me many, many years to figure this piece out, was I wasn't looking for the right people to have a team with, right? Like I wasn't looking for the right support people, the right sales agents, and so as a result of that, I struggled for many, many years. Though I've had no broke months since 2008. That doesn't mean that it's always been easy months. So if I was to start over today, I would say make sure I spend 50% of my time looking for business opportunities and 50% of my time looking for the right people to be in business with. And that's a much more sustainable model than 100% just looking for business and then just almost like flying a million miles an hour with the in an airplane with the wings coming off.